Hello, I am Kit Sims. This is my Unit 1 Part C Research Practitioners and Review Arts Events. The arts events that I'm going to be reviewing is in orchestral music, and I wanted to interview a practitioner that part of their job is in that. So I have Helen Sims with me, who is the Senior Manager of Suffolk Music Hub. One of her positions is Pastoral Manager for the Suffolk Youth Orchestra. And so I'm going to ask her a few questions about her role in it. So first of all, what kind of organisation support keeping Suffolk Youth Orchestra going?
Well, the hubs were set up by the government, so we get money from them and through the council, and it's our job to provide music throughout the county and to support other music organisations as well. So quite important sort of core part of the of Suffolk.
Oh, okay, that's very interesting. Now, are there any details of the youth orchestra that are particularly challenging to set up? Uh,
Yeah, I mean, so definitely after COVID, we have had a drop in numbers. Music education has been really affected in schools, so it's really bringing and refinding as many musicians as we can to come in. That's been a big challenge. Also at the level that we need. Tutors as well, conductors. We need somebody really invigorating. It's really going to inspire the musicians, and very high level tutors that can move their music experience on.
okay. Now, how would you say that connecting with the younger audience is done now to get those numbers back up after COVID?
It's a number of things, really. I mean, I have a lot of tutors that are in many schools as we can in Suffolk, that will connect with pupils. So it could come from one-to-one tuition. It could be any meeting of any pupil. I go around lots of schools as well and meet. Word of mouth through teenagers as well is often a very good uh, point in really raising numbers. If they're enjoying it, they get something out of it. We go on tour every year. We do an awful lot of media adverts now, a lot more than we used to, and really showing what we do. So yeah, as much as possible.
Great, that really helps understand um, arts category that I'm looking for in orchestral music, and it's great to see a practitioner in that art form. I don't want to take any more of your time, but final question: someone that's going into orchestral playing or even the pastoral side of care of orchestral music, what advice would you give them?
Oh, going into orchestra pastoral, you mean actually being in my position, actually offering pastoral care?
Yeah, yeah,
Or
or one of the players. I'm sure you have an insight on both.
yeah, I take it very seriously as a pastoral manager, and more we're seeing mental health issues with young people. So it's very important in my job to offer support to them. And one is people, because they have to, musicians have usually got very high levels of standard that they want to achieve, but also really in their state of well-being as well, with music as well. If they feel they're doing well, it's a lot of competition. They know they'll lose their place if they don't play well. So it's really how you're going to do well, how you're going to think in your head. Is it okay not to really be so tough on yourself that things are going to fall apart? So I'm there. I'm also a mental health trained now. So I offer that as well to them, anxiety attacks and things like that. So really go for it, but ask for help. We are there to help you. We want to support you as the whole person, not just their musical talent.
Great, thank you, Helen. Now, the other part of my part C will be in the next video of my reviewing of those arts events in orchestral music. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks.